Blue Underground, and this video is part 3 of my series NCAA Online Dynasty. If you looked at my channel recently, as you can see, I put up a link for my online NCAA 11 Online Dynasty, which I will update through. Probably try it once a week. I just update you what's going on with my online dynasty. Now right here in front of me I have the NCAA 10 online dynasty hub, and this is what was in last year's version, and this basically is going to show you what progression is. I think the people who make Madden need to take notes from NCAA and kind of piggyback on what they did with online dynasty. So as you can see right here in front of me, the NCAA football 10 online dynasty, this is what you had. You had team name, schedule, who you were playing that week, and then you had hours of recruiting. Now let's go to NCAA 11. Right away you can see we have a picture on the front page, and this is not my dynasty, this is someone else's, but since it's open you can see what's going on in it. Right here on the front page you have USC versus Florida. 14-41 was the score. Gainesville is buzzing after a defeat. Then right here you have the dynasty overview, how many members, who's the commissioner, private, all-American, skill level, profile view, members only. Then you have the dynasty standings, and I think all of them are in the SEC West. But you could go and sort the conferences and look at that, and that's just a big improvement. That alone is a big improvement over what was last year's. Then you have the coaches poll of the top 25 teams in the nation, and you can look, and see where your team is listed on that list, and it's very robust, very in-depth, and I think Madden needs to take note of that. So right here, front page, let's see if we can go and see if somebody posted a story of this game. If I was in this actual dynasty, I would also be able to see my recruiting board and stats for my team. So since I'm not in this dynasty, this is just a general overview. This is taking a while, so we'll go back to the actual dynasty hub in a second, and I'll go back and see the story. Now you can go to stories, and it's going to show you each team, and then if you look right here, it says season 1. So when let's just say you played up to season 3, you can still go back and look and see what was going on in season 1, and it archives all that for you. So right here you have Florida's page. They beat USC, so that's their top story. Miami, Ohio State unleashed the Hounds. Georgia, you see Bulldogs erase them, and then you have actual pictures and video highlights from that game, which you can upload, or the computer will upload for you. So look, you can actually see and play the video on the page. Wow, and that's taking progression to a whole nother level, because like I said, or like I showed you at the beginning of the video, you didn't have anything, and you're running on the same development cycle that Madden is. So 10 months you have to put out a new game. NCAA is probably around the same development cycle that Madden is, because although it comes out earlier than Madden, it probably also starts a little bit later in their cycle. And right here you can see the schedule for each team, or you can look at the schedule for the week just in general. So right here it says by team, by week, and then if you look you can actually see who the opponents are. So Oklahoma is a user team, Oklahoma versus Alabama, Miami versus Alabama, Notre Dame versus Alabama. So you can look at your whole schedule and see the things that are going on for your team, or you could just choose by week and see what kind of matchups you have in the dynasty for that week itself. And like I said, man, it's a lot of improvement over what we saw at the beginning of the video. And whoever is over Madden's development or their franchise mode needs to speak with NCAA 10 or NCAA 11 or their developers to go from that, to what I just showed you is just, it's paramount, man. It's not even comparable. Look at this. All you can see is the team and the recruiting hours, and from that to having stories on the front page and video highlights, picture highlights. Very, very well done. You must commend the NCAA development team on that, man. All right, I'm out.